from Gunpla Network, and today I'm here with a very special unboxing. This would be one of our first Bandai kits. Big thanks to our friends over at Robo City for this one. We're not sponsored or anything by them, but they sent us this kit and asked if we would do a review for them. So we'll stick the link to the kit. They're an Australian-based couple of guys, Mikey and Lance. They've just started up their own web shop with hopes of a physical shop soon. So they've asked to review this kit, and so I'm doing the unboxing for you today. We'll have the first look later on, and then the review. This is my first Bandai kit. I've never had one yet. Obviously, living in Australia, they're not easily accessible. So, for like most places, unless you live in a country with access to the Bandai web shop, or you buy it through a reseller, or another supplier out of Hong Kong, something like, one of those places, then you just won't get access to them. Or you can go to eBay, but you will pay an extortionate amount for them. But anyway, let's crack on with this. So today we're looking at the high-grade Build Fighters Hi-ν Gundam Influx. This is a 2016 model kit, and the box is just gigantic. Once we flip it over, you'll have a look. This is Allan Adams' mobile suit. This is obviously an evolution of the Hi-ν Gundam, and it's in the typical Bandai boxes that you see in a grey, black scale monotone. Still looks fantastic though. I like the look that it gives it to us. This is out of the manga side story from Build Fighters, Gundam Build Fighters, Gundam Build Fighters Amazing. This was called, and this is actually the side story manga which gives you the Yuki Tatsuya or Benjin Kawaguchi III's, how he got into Gunpla and building that way. I'm going to read it eventually one day, unless the anime comes first. So, as you can see, just more of the same on the side. Being Bandai, they're not known for colourful boxes or a lot of artwork. You just get the same thing that you had on the front, with more of that again on the side. On release, it was 3,000 yen, but you would not have paid that unless you got it in country or somewhere like that. Now this would be much more expensive, 2 to 3 times the price, possibly more depending on the kits. So once again, outside the box is it. The runners. This thing is gigantic. As you can see, the box is quite thick. I've got a Yak Doga box which is very similarly sized. There seem to be a lot of parts to it. The booklet. As you can see, this is more colourful now. There's a photo of it just there. Unfortunately, being 2016 and Bandai, I'm guessing all of this is in Japanese. There's Allan Adams there. I can't read any of that. You get some basic. It's based on the RX-93 ν Gundam Amuro raised from Shah's counterattack suit. 20 meters tall and 50.1 tons. We'll go around and have a quick look in here. So we can see there's there's some English. It says Influx Impact, and that's about all I can read from that. He's sporting some major guns. This is one huge kit. Guns. If you love guns, you're gonna love this kit. It looks insane. There's a color painting guide down there, a front and rear view. Now, when it comes to looking at what we will use, what we won't use, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 runners and a polycap set. There's a few X's, so we might end up having a few spare parts we could use elsewhere on other kits, as I like to do. Save them, throw them in a bucket, and we'll use them on another kit when it comes to it. But not too many. So it looks like we're going to use a large majority. In terms of the build, we are going to start with the chest, to the backpack, to more chest, to the head. Then we'll move on to the right arm, left arm. There is some English in the book, as you can see. We'll go on to some feet, then we'll go on to right leg, left leg, the waist, Then we'll start assembling. And it looks like there are some gimmicks, like the arm's got like a claw clamp you can see at the top there. The backpack is loaded out to the max with guns. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting build. This will be one of the biggest kits I've built, I think. More backpack. And then onto the back color page talks about more assembly for weapons. So a rifle, 2 rifles, wow, massive shield. I love the RX-93 shield. That was a good one. And even more weapons. So this thing is, yeah, weaponed out like no other kit I've seen, apart from like heavy arms or something. So that's cool there. On the guide, sorry, that is a ton of plastic. I haven't had time to remove it all yet, to go over it. Just got this kit. So it looks like we've got G3, G5. That looks like backpack thrusters or guns. That's weapons. There we've got some polycap, sorry, that's the E runner, which is going to be some frame. We've got the F1 runner, which is that's front skirt, rear skirt, legs, and weapons. We've got the C runner and the C runner. Seems to be, yeah, it's a double up, so you get 2 of those. Weapons and, yeah, thruster parts possibly. We have a small sticker sheet with the eyes and some color separation parts. I mean, that's not too bad for the size of the kit. It looks like they've separated most of it. Oh, I love those blue beam saber parts, which are small and medium-sized beam, so new normal-sized beam saber looks cool. Bazooka, backpack, chest, shield, more chest, weapons. Awesome. Like I said, mainly a lot of the runners are just weapons on this one, guys. G2 runner. We've got that looks like a part of his head, feet, and fin funnels possibly. Maybe we won't use those on this one. That is the H and that is the F2, and they are both parts of backpack, and that's a piece of his face, piece of his shoulders. Oh, some white for a change instead of 3 tones of grey that we've had on this one. No, I don't like grey kits. I've just repainted one in grey actually. We have an eye. And we have an eye, so we have 2 eye runners, which is some weapons and a blade for them. Last one is the G1 runner and the polycaps. So that is once again more shield and some sub arms and some more fin funnels by the look of it. So, all right. Big thanks to Lance and Mikey for getting us to do this kit for them. I am always keen for more reviews for you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying them. I'm just going to leave that propped up there. So this is our first, or my first Bandai kit at the very least. Not that we do them very often on the Gunpla network. They're just harder to come by. So yeah, let me get this snapped up for you guys, and we will get a quick look out and then the review. All right, bye for now.